Hey, good afternoon. How are you all doing? I hope everybody's doing good and they're in good health and you're all good, smelling nice and stuff. So basically today I decided we're going to do something a bit fun. Nothing serious. It's just gonna be, let's call it battle of cheapies, alright? So-called cheapies, but by no means to me they are really like they are my workhorse basically. They are fresh fragrances both, and both have like very good price tag on them, pretty affordable and everything. So basically let's just do it for fun comparison. All right, so basically it's gonna be average Joe or average man's video, that sort of a fragrance review. All right, so today I'm having, let's say, the drink of the day is this. It's called RC Cola. It's RC lemon basically. It's a Bangladeshi product. It has like cloudy sort of like lemonade that's kind of feel, and you cannot find it everywhere absolutely. I think now it's been discontinued. So pretty nice for the cooler days. You have bit chilled, very nice. Having some sort of snacks in the morning, bit winter, bit cool. So basically some work going on in the house. So I'm just thinking, let's just do a video. All right. So today the two fragrances gonna be compared side by side. They look quite identical to me in terms of they have a lot of similarities, right? So just thought put them, against each other. So the two fragrances I have with me are Azzaro's Chrome and Nautica Voyage. As you can see, both have the blue juice, sort of like a similar looking theme, and then similar genre, similar pricing. So I just thought like compared them and tell you which one wins in my book, right? Okay, so first of all, both of these are very good summer fragrances, but in my honest opinion, I mean, our winters are not that intense, so I think they can be like used for our winter, a bit cooler days also. All right, so basically let me show you the boxes first. All right, side by side. This is for Azzaro's Chrome. I think my box is a bit newer, so basically yeah, it looks a bit different than many of your boxes. All right, and this is the Nautica Voyage. So let me show you the Azzaro. It's like this. Bottom is like your code and stuff, and you get a little bit back, you get ingredients and whatnot. I think this is made in France. So yeah, pretty cool looking bottle, and has the Azzaro's Chrome sign. All right, for Nautica Voyage you get pretty nice blue looking box thing. Mine is the plastic cap. The big debate, plastic cap and whatnot. The sort of like a sea voyage, that sort of a theme in this. Dark blue and a little bit navy blue. Nautica Voyage 100, both are 100 ml bottles by the way. And then at your bottom you get your this thing, your cereal, and then back then you get some your ingredients. And in this one I believe in made in USA. Yeah, so basically this Nautica Voyage was sent by my sister from UK. Okay, so she bought and sent to me. So basically, even though I purchased this before, this was my earlier acquisition, but then I really loved the smell of this. Like, on YouTube, like when I started my journey, this is one of the most loved fragrances, most safest and most pleasant, that sort of a seaside feel, aquatics. This is one of the most popular ones because of many reasons. All right, so despite me having this, I was really looking into the other one, Azzaro. Both of them seem to be very popular for average Joe's collection. People day to day, you use nothing complicated, you just nothing expensive, that sort of feel. So yeah, I saw this and I thought like, I need to get this in my collection because I love the blue juice. Anything, anywhere you see, most of my bottles they have blue theme in them. For example, yeah, aquamarine. Yeah, you see these kind of bottles, I love them. It looks nice. I feel they get the seaside vibe just by looking at the bottles, right? So basically let's compare, right? Let's just have the fun. So both 100 ml bottles, similarities. All right, price wise I think more or less in the same I think price bracket. I think for this I paid about what no, this one I got for a bit cheaper. I think this one was around maybe 25 to 30 US dollars. All right, this one I paid 50. All right, I think 50 or 55. I think 55 US dollars. So basically kind of close, but this one a bit more pricey because I paid retail for it. All right, so the presentation wise, I know to me both of them look kind of cool. This one has the blue juice and nice like curved bottle at the back. Bottom is like this. The cap got some attention, like blue, and very nice looking. I like the bottle on this. The Nautica Voyage, I like the bottle on this. The juice color looks pretty cool too. Very blue, seaside, clean, fresh. This one is a bit lighter on the side because it's a bit like greenish, bluish juice on the Azzaro's Chrome. So basically, yeah, the top is like the chrome I showed you before also. So the sprayer on both, right? Let's see the sprayer because I'm trying to compare, trying to see who comes out winner, right? So let's see. All right, let's try here on the hand. Right, very good sprayer on the Azzaro's Chrome. Let's try the Nautica Voyage. Yeah, this one is not as much as the other one, but then gives out enough juice. So basically, yeah, I have them both on my hands, so I can compare the scent now. All right. So basically, yeah, for the sprayer, I think Azzaro's Chrome win. Okay, so first one goes to Azzaro's Chrome. Okay, now for the presentation wise, both bottles to me, they look pretty nice, juice color, everything. I can pick up winners. Let's give them both full marks. Well, let's say 9 for both. All right. So yeah, so 9, and then this one is a bit higher. Sprayer would be like say 7. This say 6. All right. So for the smell, this end is the Azzaro's Chrome. Azzaro Scrum open up much more sweeter than compared to the Nautica's Voyage. Nautica's Voyage has that green apple vibe, as you know, it's like a green apple top up top, and it has some, I think, floral or something. But this one has a bit more salty vibe to it, a bit more sea air. Like if you're on the ship or in middle of the sea, or you're by the seaside and stuff. You can smell the salty air. That's what you get from Nautica's Voyage. This one is supposed to be aquatic also, but this one is a bit more lemony, doesn't have the green apple note, so it's a bit more like citrus fruit, like a bit of I think pineapple, touched of pineapple, that sort of fruity flavor, like berries and stuff. And you get the floral vibe. It's a lot of floral in this compared to this. This one is a bit more fruity and then salty. This one is the sweet as well as fruity. Okay, so the difference I think is sugar and salt. All right. So yeah, the opening note wise, both are very pleasant, guys. Seriously speaking, like I cannot pick up like say exactly one smells better than the other. But this one you get a bit more on the clean vibe, soapy vibe. Fresh out of the shower, that sort of laundry and stuff. Clean white shirt. If you're wearing, and it's like clear blue skies and stuff. Yep. If you're going on a boat and stuff, yeah. The holidays I think make perfect sense for the summer. Very pleasant. Yeah, it has a bit something not so out there. It's a bit more like, how to explain this, it's the smell itself, it's like right on the beginning, what I expected from this Nautica Voyage, it didn't give me what I expected. I thought it would be like so much of like a Versace Puram, that kind of a neroli freshness, but then this one gave me a little bit of a bit like not sour, it's like a bit bitter kind of, if you know Aqua Amara, that sort of bitter water. Yeah, a little bit of that, bit toned down or something. This one, full mode on floral. If you guys don't like sweet fragrances, floral fragrances, and you don't like the tone of that metallic chrome and stuff, you're not gonna like this. I'm telling you right away. So basically, which one is safer out of the two? Which one do you think people gonna like more? I think mostly people, I think both of them have a lot of buyers. People bought this like thousands of bottles. But then, to my nose, bit more manly, bit more like a formal, and bit more safer, bit more versatile with Nautica's Voyage. So this one wins in terms of smell. I'm gonna give this 9. I'm gonna give this maybe 8. But I love this still. All right. I wear them side by side. Like some days this, some days that. So basically, smell-wise, Nautica's Voyage, to me. All right. Then the longevity, the performance. Here comes like a little bit tricky because people get different kind of performances out of both. All right. Some people get like terrible performance from this. Some people get terrible from this. Sometimes people get very good projection performance as well from this. So to me, my condition and my both reformulated bottles, right? So let's say the reformulation bottle wise, I think the performance wise, Chrome does a little better than Nautica Voyage. Nautica Voyage, you need more sprays to make it last. It doesn't perform like say if you go for office, whole day's office work, hour it won't last if the sun is very much up. But if you spray Azzaro's Chrome on your clothes and stuff, going to office and work, this more likely less spray will last you longer on your shirt, and it will project also. So basically, performance wise, Azzaro's Chrome. Okay, so far Azzaro's Chrome actually is nailing down like Nautica's Voyage in my books, but then we're not done yet. So let's say next category, compliments wise, right? For compliments, I think ladies love the smell of this little bit more gentlemanly, right? So I think this is gonna garner a bit more compliments than Azzaro's Chrome. This one is sheer men's pleasure. For fathers, you're hanging out with your son, you're hanging out with your friends and playing basketball, and you don't care about ladies, compliments and attention. Ladies love this too, but then this one is a bit more handsome. That's just handsome, right? So basically, this one compliments wise beats Azzaro's Chrome. Then the price, as I mentioned the price earlier, I had to pay a little bit more because I paid retail for this, but I believe in US market or online, if you buy, more or less you get the similar pricing for 100 ml. but then maybe Nautica's Voyage is a little bit cheaper than Azzaro's Chrome, as far as I know. So basically, yeah, this one again wins, right? So the ultimate battle actually is which one, like, is a better pick, overall. Like if you think of like all the versatility, year wise, the smell wise, performance, I think the value you get more. Unfortunate to say, I love this so much because of that. This one gives me a lot more than Nautica's Voyage in my book, of course. Obviously, you guys might pick this. So, Battle of Cheapies, I'm gonna go with this, even though it has a bit more synthetic vibe to it and it has a bit more floral sweetness. But this one is a bit more interesting than this. The This is a bit uniform scent. You put this on green apple, sea salt, and a little bit of I don't know, what else, minerals or some sort of, I would imagine maybe some other fruits, but there's like not much sweetness in this. So maybe sometimes that's why it's like sometimes can be a little bit blah, right? But then very good, perfect for school, office, and still I'm telling you, pretty good. So my overall marks for both in my books, I'm gonna give Azzaro's Chrome at 10. I'm gonna give this a 9. So for 1 mark, this one nails the competition, and Azzaro Scrum takes away the battle. All right, so it's just for fun, guys, right? So I just thought like do, because mostly people who are trying to look for, just entering the game, buying few fragrances for, your regular prices. You don't want to spend so much. So for you guys, I did this video. All right, so you guys have some idea. This one, by the way, test before you buy. This is much more safer buy than this, because that tone of a metallic tone, this chrome tone in this, not loved by all. I didn't like this from the first sniff. Like, I took time to like this, and when I liked it, I really liked it, right? So try it before buying. This one you can blind buy actually. This one you're not gonna hate it. No one can hate this fragrance. It doesn't have any cloying or headache inducing effect. This one might have because of the chrome, the metallic tone, right? So basically, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and the comments and stuff. And then heading towards maybe that 1,000 subscriber. Maybe I'll do something special on that day. And soon I think I'll be going, I told you before in the last video, I'm going out of the city. So basically there'll be very nice weather, just show a little bit of Bangladesh, the nature and whatnot. So I'm gonna do maybe a product review, like a fragrance review. I'll carry it with me, and I'll show you the place as well as the fragrance. All right, so wait till my review comes up. All right, so for now, that's all I have for today. You guys take care, have a nice day, bye bye.